Yo, what's up, STS here. Welcome to a brand new slammed movie review. It is now 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, this video is being recorded at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm at my grandmother's right now. I'm staying here. I've been here since yesterday, and I have a toothache, and I'm going to be here till Thursday morning. Today is Wednesday. But right here, this is the next installment. This is the next movie that I've watched, and you see the title already. That's Lonesome Jim. Now, before I get anything before it, spoilers alert. There's going to be spoilers here. And also because this is going to be an half-assed review. Because, I get movies at the library and stuff. I wasn't, at 44 minutes of watching this film and everything, I was kind of irritated because it started to skip. And then I was okay. But then it skipped a little bit, 10 minutes more, and it did again. So and then I read some, and then I just said I couldn't deal with the shit. So I ended up half watching it, and I ended up reading the rest on Wikipedia. So I'm gonna give my take on this right now. Because I'm gonna basically tell you how I saw it and what my thoughts about it and stuff. The reason I saw this film, it was on Hulu, and I was gonna watch a little bit of it, but I never got to see it. But then Anderson Public Library has got this film, so I said, you know what, might as well. And even fucking Roger Ebert, of all people, with the legendary critic himself, a sweet and moody comedy. This is directed by Steve Buscemi. He plays that creepy fucking guy in any other films, Boardwalk Empire, and some other stuff, and I forgot what else he was into. I don't know, but he's a funny guy. He's in Adam Sandler films or whatnot. Airheads too, he's on that. But he directed this. And the thing about this is a very low budget film and stuff. But the thing I was watching this film, it stars Jim, who's played by Casey Affleck. And this is my first film with Casey Affleck. I did a bunch of movies. I don't think I did Batman vs Superman, Ben Affleck, and Mallrats. But this is my first film with him. And the thing is, here's what the back says. Let's just go on from that. 2005 film. Near the age of, I don't know, whatever's blocking this shit, but Jim humbly returns to his small town and moves back with his eccentric parents and his brother as he tries to guide his family through the little dramas of everyday life. Jim stumbles into romance with a kind of optimistic nurse, Liv Tyler. I hardly even watched, like I said, I'm not really into Casey Affleck. Not really into him. I'm watching this film, and also this is being shot in a mini DV. What does it say? It's on my phone here. This film is being shot from where the fuck? Production. This is shot onto a mini DVD digital view camera rather than a film camera. So I was seeing like the camera effects and everything. I was really kind of too choppy, and I wasn't really too in depth with the camera work. But the other thing too is, this is produced by Jim Strouse, which is AKA he written, and that's basically him. Maybe this is a true story. Maybe he just wrote it under his own watch or whatnot. But I'm just Casey Affleck. As watching this film. I don't know. I didn't really care for him in this film. Even just seeing this, he's down, but it's a different, miserable everywhere I go, and his brother's fucking miserable too, and it's, God, I don't know. His brother's played by Kevin Corrigan, which you've probably seen. I think he was on Grounded for Life and some other movies and stuff. He's alright in this. But we're at the part where I was at, he was trying to get with Liv Tyler. Liv Tyler is such a fucking gorgeous. She's got one of the best soothing voices in the world. I would love to get welcome to that. Or something. I would love to. She's great in here. He meets her at a bar, and that's how it all starts. And then they end up fucking. They end up fucking, and in 10 seconds in, he has a premature ejaculation, which is very depressing and very. I feel bad for his character in this, but she still falls for him, and she has a son. She has a son, And later in the film, voila, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, supposedly ends off with him grabbing a water bottle and chasing from them. Or he was going to do a trip, and he ended up goes with them again, or I don't know. That's how it is. I didn't see the ending, so I mean, I'm just doing this, and then I'm just going. This is still a Sam movie review, but I'm just going to take out the acting portrayals. And I'm gonna watch this film, and everything. And then there's this scene because they're at a gym, and then first of all, there was a scene with his dad, which his dad seems more like my father in a way, but more talkative as a father. He's a dick there. And his mom is so happy. She's played by Mary Kay Place, and she's just 100% happy and everything. And then you got what's his face, Mark Boone Jr., who plays his uncle, Stacy. Who the hell would have wanted to name their son Stacy? I have no idea. I mean, the acting's alright. I mean, it's just Liv Tyler just saves it. And she's got one of the most beautiful racks in the world. But I mean, it just goes. He's miserable, and his fucking brother gets here. It is spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alerts. His fucking damn. He gives his brother like some kind of like this talk that just makes him go insane because his brother's divorced. He has 2 daughters, and he coaches their basketball team, which they never make one basket at all. So his brother Jim has to take in for him and stuff, and then he befriends with when he's with Liv Tyler, which I forgot about her fucking name on here. What's her name on here? She plays Annika. And, it's just Casey Affleck's just not my cup of tea. I'll watch one more movie with him. I just was not really thought, and like I said before, I interrupted myself. I'm watching this film, First he's 27, and his acting, he's 27 because his father's like, oh, he's almost 30, and all this shit, and then it was just so. I was like, oh wow, I'm 27, And then they're playing their basketball and stuff. It came to the scene where this at this community center, Cromwell Community Center. What the fuck? And that's where my baby mama, ex-wife, lives with her man, her baby daddy, my son. And I realized, was this made in Indiana? And I looked in the thing. James Strouse, he's from there, and it was basically this was filmed in Goshen, and the Cromwell was part of the scene too. So I thought that was pretty neat and stuff. But I don't know. It was just an okay film. I didn't see half of the rest, but really, I started kind of getting. I was getting more just irritated with it. I mean, his uncle Stacy's a fucking pot dealer who fucking uses that the place that they work at. That Jim ends up staying because his brother's in a comatose state, and he ends up waking up anyway. But his uncle's the only reason why, and Jim ends up putting fucking shit in his own he does stupid shit for his uncle, which is bullshit. Just because his uncle just screwed him over, which is bullshit. But who knows what happened to him? I have no fucking clue. I have no fucking idea. I think it's ridiculous. But so far, I'm recommending the film. I mean, I wasn't into as much, and I mean, it was a moody comedy, but his depression's not the way. I don't know. Maybe because I'm just not a Casey Affleck fan. Sorry, but I mean, his acting's just weird. Liv Tyler's amazing. I'm about to go look at nudes at her. I don't care. She's got a good rack, especially in some scrubs. But I mean, it's all right, but it's not my cup of tea. And the skipping made it worse. And I was like, you know what, whatever. But I'm like, you know what, I want to do a video. Because it's like, fuck it, I've watched some of it. And I wanted to see this film. And I got to see it. Independent, fucking digital recorded. Like, it's the way it's filmed. But do I recommend this film? I do not recommend this film. I do not. I mean, I don't really. I don't. It's definitely not rewatchable. I thought it would be something good. I thought it'd be good laughter and stuff, but really it's just. I thought Casey Affleck's performance in here was boring. He can't even do it okay. So what are you doing here? Okay. I don't know. That's just my expertise. That's my opinion. You don't have to. You don't have to agree with it or anything. But I mean, that's the movie. Lonesome Jim, 2005 film. I don't recommend it, and I don't think you should watch it. I mean, but then again, if you want to watch it, be my guest. But it wasn't a very enjoyable piece of time, and I've been waiting for this Benadryl to kick in. So, but I'm STS. Been forgetting for watching this slammed movie review. Didn't recommend this film. I give this a fucking. Well, I didn't even see it half of all through, but I give it a fucking D minus. I mean, it's barely mid. I mean, because of Liv Tyler. Because of Liv Tyler's titties, this movie gets a D minus. So, but I'm out. I'm STS. If you forget to watch this slam movie review, and we'll see you on the next review. Peace.